Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0967 refers to an issue with the continuously variable transmission, CVT-driven pulley pressure control valve circuit. This valve is critical for regulating hydraulic pressure within the transmission system of the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. It operates under the direction of the Transmission Control Module, TCM, which uses feedback control to adjust the hydraulic pressure based on current inputs. When a malfunction occurs, such as a short circuit, the TCM will detect a discrepancy between the commanded and measured currents, activating the diagnostic trouble code, DTC. The DTC indicates that the pressure control valve may not be functioning correctly, which impacts overall transmission performance. Understanding this code helps in diagnosing potential issues with the transmission system. The error description highlights the function and location of the CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve. This component is integral to the effective management of hydraulic pressure in the CVT system. It is responsible for adjusting the pressure applied to the driven pulley, thereby affecting the vehicle's acceleration and performance. Positionally, it is housed within the transmission assembly, making it crucial for the transmission's operation. The solenoid valve is designed to respond to signals from the TCM, ensuring that it receives the appropriate hydraulic pressure required for various driving conditions. An issue with this component, such as a high circuit signal, leads to the triggering of DTC P0967. Identifying the possible causes of DTC P0967 is critical for targeted troubleshooting. One common cause is a short circuit in the driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve's DNLS line. This can disrupt the proper electrical signal needed for the valve's function. Another potential issue is an internal circuit short within the valve itself. This could prevent it from responding to commands from the TCM effectively. Lastly, a failure within the TCM's internal circuit can also lead to an incorrect current reading, causing the DTC to be set. Understanding these potential causes assists technicians in narrowing down the source of the problem during diagnosis. Symptoms related to DTC P0967 can provide significant clues in diagnosing the transmission issue. The most evident symptom is the illumination of the malfunction indicator light, MIL, which indicates a problem within the vehicle's emission control system. Additionally, the shift position indicator may blink, signaling to the driver that the transmission is not functioning normally. These alerts often coincide with noticeable transmission performance issues, such as delay in shifting or reduced power delivery. Drivers may find that the vehicle does not accelerate smoothly, indicating that the CVT is struggling due to hydraulic pressure mismanagement. Recognizing these symptoms quickly can help prevent more extensive damage to the transmission system. In the first troubleshooting step for DTC P0967, it is crucial to start the engine and allow it to run for at least 1 second. This simple action enables the TCM to engage and monitor the active systems that relate to the driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve. Following this, utilizing the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, to check for stored DTCs is essential. The HDS will provide a detailed overview of any existing fault codes, including DTC P0967. Additionally, it can perform real-time monitoring of voltage and current readings, allowing technicians to diagnose not only the presence of DTC P0967, but also any other related issues within the transmission system. The second step in diagnosing DTC P0967 involves inspecting the wiring associated with the CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve. This inspection should be thorough, checking for any signs of wear, fraying, or potential short circuits is crucial. Technicians should focus on the wiring harness as well as connector terminals, as these areas are vulnerable to damage due to their location within the engine compartment. If a short circuit is detected in the wiring, it may cause erroneous signals to be sent to the TCM, triggering the DTC. Proactively identifying and rectifying wiring issues can significantly improve the likelihood of solving the underlying problem affecting the CVT system. In this troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to testing the operational integrity of the CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve itself. Using the HDS, it is important to check the voltage supply to the solenoid while monitoring its response during operation. The expected voltage should correlate with the specifications provided in the vehicle's repair manual. If the solenoid is receiving voltage but not responding as intended, it might indicate an internal failure within the solenoid, warranting its replacement. Conversely, if the solenoid is non-responsive due to a lack of voltage, it may suggest an issue with the TCM or the associated wiring harness. This step is critical for isolating the specific nature of the malfunction. Once repairs and replacements have been completed, it is essential to verify that the issue related to DTC P0967 has been resolved. Begin this process by using the scan tool to clear any stored DTCs present in the TCM. This step ensures that the memory is reset and allows for new diagnostic information to be recorded during live operation. After clearing the codes, a test drive should be performed. This drive will help to confirm the vehicle's operational integrity and allow the TCM to run the diagnostic checks. If the DTC does not reappear during this process and the vehicle operates as expected, it can be concluded that the issue has been successfully resolved. To prevent the recurrence of issues related to DTC P0967, proactive maintenance practices should be adopted. Regular inspection of the wiring associated with the CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid is essential. Wiring can experience wear and tear over time due to heat and vibration, making it critical to address potential issues before they lead to significant malfunctions. Additionally, monitoring the overall behavior of the transmission during operation can provide early warning signs of strife. Noticing any irregularities, such as slipping gears or inconsistent performance, can help in identifying faults before they trigger a DTC. These preventive measures will contribute to the longevity and efficiency of the CVT system in Honda Civics. In summary, understanding the role of the CVT-driven pulley pressure control valve is fundamental for diagnosing DTC P0967 effectively. This valve's proper functioning is critical for ensuring the transmission operates smoothly and efficiently. Throughout the troubleshooting process, a disciplined approach focusing on thorough inspections, voltage testing, and ongoing maintenance can lead to a positive outcome. Taking proactive steps not only minimizes the likelihood of DTC recurrence, but also enhances overall vehicle performance. Timely repairs and regular preventive maintenance are essential for prolonging the lifespan of the Honda Civics transmission system, providing drivers with a reliable and smooth driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.